It's time to dust off your favorite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand cause it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Manchester United. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with Manchester United. We're back in the relegation zone and that's really down to our shit goal difference. But hopefully we can turn things around here in today's episode. I keep saying it. And we get a glimmer of hope and then we get absolutely towed up. But hopefully today is one of those episodes where we can, get a little bit of momentum. I mean, we've only scored 12 points. We've only picked up 3 wins from 17 matches, and we've got some more tough games today. We're taking on Derby County. What else have we got in the line up? Swansea. Where's Swansea sitting? Okay. So another tough game here. Yep, Swansea in 5th. And then we'll move into December where we take on Bristol City. They're below us. So an opportunity possibly there in Game 3, but who knows what team's going to come out and play here for Manchester United. Hopefully we can get them up and running. Let's jump into today's episode with the player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for our Scout Future star in Mario Navarrete, and it comes in from Big Toaster. Thank you very much for your comment. 21 thumbs up. He says, keep the number 7. He says he's going to be one of the best players at Manchester United, like Ronaldo and Beckham. So high expectations of the lad. An untucked tight fit kit with short sleeves, some blue and white boxing tape, and long socks and yellow boots, because that is to signify the sun in the middle of the Argentinian flag. Okay, well, he's ready to go. Let's hope he can start having a big impact for this Manchester United team. Right, and today's player upgrade will be for Johnny Hunter, the central defensive midfielder from England. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comments section. Thumbs up on the ones you like and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, the first game of today's episode, well, it is Manchester United and Derby County. There is Wayne Rooney. And, taking on his former team here. A big game. Greenwood on the right with the injury to Connery. Shaw will start up top. Garner checks back in at CDM. Let's see if we can get some points here today against Derby County. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Old Trafford in front of the Sir Bobby Charlton stand. Hopefully we can put on a display here for the home fans today. Navarrete with some new kit, and hopefully he can make the most of it. There is Wayne Rooney. Oh, there's a big challenge from Wayne Rooney in early, and he might pick himself up a yellow card. He does inside the first minute. Settle down late. Williams. Navarrete has an opening, and he's worked the keeper, but he's been absolutely drilled. 3 minutes gone, and I think we'll get a penalty here. The referee just has a stern word to the defender in Huddleston. I have to check the replay here. Navarrete's taken the strike, and that is inside the box. Navarrete steps up. Oh, it's a good save. It's a very good save. Not a bad penalty there from Navarrete. He's still got a little bit of learning to do, but he went left, and it's a good save in the end. We'll get a corner. Donald whips it in. Williams has a crack, and the bicycle's flying here for Manchester United. Well, slipped one out wide here. Derby push inside. Good block from Cooper, but no, Huddleston, who's given away the penalty, has found himself forward, and he gets himself the finish. It's 1-0 Derby County with their first real attack. A good block from Cooper, but not enough to clear it. Flynn, no chance to really settle himself there, and Huddleston gets the finish on the near stick. 1-0 to Derby County. Oh, Rooney! That had some zing. Here is Greenwood. Here is Greenwood, and he's been given some space. Doesn't quite have the pace, but gets these past his man. Greenwood will look inside here, lays it off. Halloran got the touch, but absolutely spilled it. Garner. Halloran drives his way forward. Lays it off now. Williams makes the push. Still comes Williams. Here's the cross inside. Too close. Greenwood. Shaw. Halloran. Tried to flick on. Decides to play it back. Cooper. Laird. Gives it away. Fights for it. Halloran just works his way through the trouble. Here is Laird. Finds Gardner. Lays it off Navarrete. He's back for Gardner. Plays off Halloran. Plays one through. Has Shaw. Oh, it's wonderful. Callum Shaw gets us back in the game. His 4th goal of the season. He's got the chance up front here, the number 10. And it's a wonderful finish from Callum Shaw. Some good build-up play there from Manchester United. And we're right back in the game. It's 1-1. Garner to Halloran. Found Shaw and he just turned, burned and delivered. 1-1 here at Old Trafford. Callum Shaw, get in, lad. Holston, Navarrete did well to Wanzabate. Gardner tries to flick it out of trouble. Derby County push again. Huddleston out wide. Finds Antwi. Gets around his man. It's almost half time. You just need to go in on a 1-1 ledger. That would be perfect. Here's Lowe. Out wide, Antwi. Finds Shinny. Flick inside. Derby are coming again. Huddleston to Shinny. Back to Huddleston. Inside. Waghorn. Navarrete does well. Flicked inside. Manchester United holding the space, but the shot's going to come sooner rather than later. Good work from Williams. Holds it up. Here's Rooney. Flicked it back. Played inside, and Flynn has the catch. And there is half time. It is 1-1. Needs Greenwood. Gets it down the line. Mason Greenwood. He'll look inside. What's he got there? Not a lot. Decides to retreat. Garner picked off by Rooney. Fights for the ball. Gets it back. Laird retreats. Halloran's dropped deep. Here is Cooper. Just drives his way forward. Lays it off. Shaw gets bumped into. No free kick. Oh, Williams, that's poor, lad. And that... Oh, fuck me, Williams. What was the touch, lad? Oh, we've gifted Derby County the 2nd goal. Fuck's sake. What are you doing, Williams? Cooper just tries to put his man off, but it wasn't enough. And the simple finish past Flynn. Lawrence gets the goal and it's 2-1. Right, let's make changes. Greenwood for Ferguson, Navarrete for Stewart, and Halloran checks out for Levitt. 14 minutes to try and find an equaliser again. Well, Williams is too far forward. Bogle. Oh, just straight through, but Cooper there. To Wanzabate. Williams lays off. Here's Stewart. Drives his way forward. Fresh legs. Lays it out wide now for McDonald. McDonald pushes inside. Still comes McDonald. Still comes McDonald. Stewart works the goalkeeper. We'll get a corner here in the death. It's frantic. McDonald whips up. It's over the back. Williams. Gardner. Can't get a clean strike through, and it's a 2-1 defeat to Derby County. Fuck's sake. Well, 9 shots to 5. I mean, come on. Halloran gets a 7.9, but boys. Williams, you wanker. Right, 2nd game of the episode. We're going to the Liberty Stadium to take on Swansea. Twanzebe comes in at left back. Williams dropped. Flanagan checks in at centre back. Hunter into the side. And, well, can we get some points here? Because that was woeful, the last encounter. Right, here we are in Wales at Swansea. And Manchester United really just need to find a little bit of form. The defensive line's been quite shocking. And we need to turn things around. Good from McDonald. Slips it out the back door here for Hunter. And off to Halloran. Halloran drives his way forward. He'll wait for the run here. Gets it from Greenwood. Greenwood looks back inside. Has Shaw. Navarrete. Back to Shaw. And Grimes has set himself up perfectly. But Shaw comes in. Gets the steal. Halloran now. Can he set something up? Decides to retreat. Hunter. Halloran. Plays one inside. Greenwood tried to take it on. Hunter. Out wide. Shaw. Takes it on. Callum Shaw. Picked out by Norton. Oh, for fuck's sake! I cannot defend with this team to save my life. Swansea City takes the lead. 26 minutes gone. Get off the camera, you dickhead. Yeah, everyone knows who you are. You wanker. Navarrete looked to have it covered, but Flanagan not marking close enough and leaves Flynn exposed once again. 1-0 to Swansea. Oh, Tuanzbe's being done. Played inside, and that makes 2. Swansea City running riot here at the Liberty Stadium. We just cannot seem to keep our defensive shape enough. And Swansea are right on top, 2-0. Well, Tuanzbe got absolutely rinsed. Allowed a spare man, and he was just sitting there with no one marking him. A simple finish at the end, 2-0. Corner for Swansea here on the cusp of half-time. This one's driven out deep. It's taken a deflection. Ayew has a crack, but there's half-time. 2-0 down to Swansea. Navarrete steps up. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, get out there. Well, Swansea right on top. They've got themselves a corner now. Play this one off deep. Greenwood gets into the action. It's going to come back in again. Cooper slips on. Once McDonald picked out. Selena, that one's chipped over. Flynn just decides to try and dolly it out of the way. Good from Laird. And here is Navarrete. Navarrete, through ball for Greenwood. Greenwood drives his way into the box. Mason Greenwood! Oh! Finish your dinner, son! Oh, Flanagan has come through. Here's Hunter. Halloran lays it off. McDonald, who the fuck was that to, mate? Alright, we'll make some changes here. And Connery back from injury. We'll check in on the left-hand side. Ferguson on the right. Greenwood goes up front. Shaw back to centre forward. Halloran checks out. And I think we brought Levitt in for Navarrete. We just can't seem to run out of game yet. Another corner here for Swansea. They're all over us. They really haven't had an answer. Flynn gets out and does well, but it's to no one in particular. It's going to come through here. Anyone. Roberts. Tuanzbe does well. Here's Greenwood. Slips it out wide. Shaw might have a little bit of space to run here. Callum Shaw just takes it around the outside. Greenwood working into some space. Still comes Shaw. Can he slip this one forward? And it had no power on it whatsoever. And an easy save for the goalkeeper. Free kick for Swansea. Not long left in this one, but we'll drive it forward here. Gets the header. Flynn makes the save and drives it long. And this one is just about cooked. Might be another attack here from Swansea before the last whistle. Gets around Levitt. Selena has Shaw with him. But there is the whistle. Another defeat. And Manchester United still in that relegation zone, you'd feel. Well, 11 shots to 8, but we didn't have one on target. Laird gets a 7.5. Jesus. Right, it is the first of the month, so let's have a look at the Youth Academy and some new talents that we have brought in. Ollie Bartlett, 83 to 94, still looking okay, the English centre forward. And we've got a new lad here from Iceland, a central defensive midfielder in Gylfi Hermansen. 63 overall already, not too shabby for a 17-year-old. 69 to 94 potential though, so we'll have to see how that narrows down. Paul Carl at left back, 79 to 93, still only 15. And we've picked up a goalkeeper in Alfred Kjartansen, 6'7" at 15 years of age, 85 to 94 potential, 61 overall at the moment, so hopefully he turns 16 pretty quickly. Looks like he could be a hot young prospect for us. Angus Murray still looks okay, 60 overall, 87 to 94 potential. Frozel Elposi, 59 overall CDM, 80 to 94 potential, defensive minded of course. The right back here, Boris Yazkalev, is AA 58 overall, 84 to 94 potential. Shane Campbell, 61 overall, 79 to 87. He has dropped away a little bit, but will hold for now. The striker from Tanzania, Ali Ansumana, 57 overall, 70 to 90, has dropped away a little bit. And of course, Aaron Ornison is 60 overall, 72 to 94 potential. I'm not going to bring any of these lads in just yet. You know, I think we need to concentrate with what we've got at the moment, get them up and about, get them playing, and let these kids in the academy marinate a little bit longer. Bartlett and Hermansen, the 17-year-olds, will probably be the ones that we do need to sign up. But I'm very excited to see Kjartansen hopefully develop here in the academy. Already got 58 reactions, so at 6'7", a big Icelandic unit between the sticks. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see how he develops. Right, final game of today's episode, and well, it is two relegating, battling teams here, Manchester United and Bristol City. We'll see how we go here. A few ratings have increased with the month changeover. McDonald to a 72, and Flynn to a 72 as well. It looks like Laird, Williams, and Hunter have all increased. So let's hope that those little bumps in rating can help these boys out, and we need to secure a victory here today and get out of this bloody relegation zone. Come on, lads. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a victory in today's episode? Taking on Bristol City, more of a chance for us here. Old Trafford, the boys have got a little bit more under their belts. Let's hope for a fucking victory here today. Come on, lads. Finds Connery. Does well, Connery, but then just bumped off by De Silva. Come on, we need some strength. We need some explosive power. It's time to shine. Line to beat. Halloran out wide, gets the run here from Connery. Connery looks inside. Halloran, Mason Greenwood, finish, son. Let's go. 1-0 Manchester United. Greenwood with his 5th goal of the season. Well, we need to win a game like this. Two teams in the relegation fight. Good work there from Connery. Looked inside. Halloran will get the assist here, and Greenwood with a good finish makes it 1-0 to the Red Devils here at Old Trafford. Good finish from Mason Greenwood. 1-0. Oh, you are fucking kidding me! How is that gone in? What do I have to do to fucking defend and get a clean sheet here, boys? Woeful. 1-1. Navarrete squeezes it out the back to Williams. Navarrete again trying to become the playmaker for this Manchester United side. Halloran now looks inside. Navarrete lays off. Hunter trying to play forward. I mean, come on, lads. Oh, Flynn, good save, but why is no one fucking helping him out? I don't know what the fuck's happened since this last patch, but the game just feels fucking shit out. Just no instruction for what the CPU should be doing. Look how stagnant everyone is. They're just standing around. That is not how you play fucking football. Grit it out, lads. We can't be losing to fucking Bristol City. 2-1. Where's the help, boys? You're fucking useless. Ah! For fuck's sake. Williams. Navarrete. Greenwood. Drives his way to the box. Lays it off. Navarrete. Oh, he took a shit touch. Go, Connery. Take it on, lad. Connery drives the line. Still goes Seamus Connery. Tries to flick one in, but no. Terrible. Back inside. Navarrete's kept running. Gonna need some assistance. Finds Greenwood. Lays it back off. Navarrete! Oh! And it is 2-1 down to fucking Bristol City. Oh, great finish from Wells. 3-1 to Bristol City. Manchester United with no answer for anything. They're down on confidence, down on form. And they really need to dig deep here. Their season is slipping, and, well, we could go down to League One. Oh, dear. Boys. Woeful defending once again. But a good finish in the end there for Wells. 3-1. Oh, fuck me! Bristol! You're in the relegation zone. You're putting on an absolute clinic. It's 4-1. Manchester United have lost all hope. Fuck's sake. This was meant to be the easy game. We're getting towed. Who's marking? Christ. Right, changes. Navarrete checks in. Shaw checks in. And Ferguson checks in. But it's almost a lost cause now. Well, there's still 15 minutes to go. Bristol make their final change. This one's deep. Hunter gets up and does well. Need to get a clearance. Donald pushes forward. Doesn't have anything to go to. There's no fucking fight in this team. Williams caught napping. Flynn gets the punch. It's going to come back in. Fuck me! 5-1! Just fuck off now! Wells gets a hat-trick. Manchester United are shambolic. I mean, your keeper's making a save. What are you doing on the line, Twanza, mate? Fucking... How about you try and do something about... Why are you trying to head that? Nowhere near it, mate. Put some fucking goggles on. 5-1. Jesus Christ. Well, Levitt's going on a fucking run here. Oh, you are having a laugh. How has he done this? 5-2. Levitt with his 4th goal of the season. He's taken it from the middle. He's run through everybody. It's not that fucking simple. What are you doing? You're 5-1 down and you start pulling this shit out. Mental. Fucking mental. Well done, Levitt. Way to grab the bull by the horns, mate. Too little, too late. Well, there is the whistle. A 5-2 defeat to our fellow relegation side, and they will go above us on the table. And Manchester United looking shaky at best. 6 shots to 5. I mean, fuck me. Greenwood gets an 8.9, but what a woeful display. Right, final training session of this episode. I'm going to unleash the juice on this one. It's just not good enough. So let's see how we go with Sacco with 2 training sessions. We need to get him up and about because Laird will be leaving in a couple of weeks' time. So let's get him drilled. Flynn hopefully can help us out now. Up to a 75. Navarrete 72. Cooper 76. And where will Sacco finish this injection of juice training? Well, the defence is definitely going through the roof. So, I mean, what's Laird at? A 67. Sacco getting close enough with a good injection of juice. Keep drinking, lad. Just keep drinking. Up to a 63 here by the looks of things. And, well, that's a nice little jump. Right, we are in a bit of a pickle here. It is getting to mid-December and we just cannot seem to string any games together. Huddersfield currently top of the table on 51 points. The next episode sees us taking on Preston North End and Brentford and Leeds. Leeds currently sit in 3rd, Brentford in 13th, and Preston are in 15th. And where are we? Dead fucking last. I mean, come on. We've got to turn things around. We cannot get relegated this season. I'm not going to unleash the juice fully, but I think we need to do something about this team because they're looking shambolic and we just cannot defend. But hopefully that little bit of juice there for Flynn and Cooper. Sacco's coming through now. We'll have to wait and see how we go in the next episode. I am doing my utmost to try and get us some entertaining football, but we are getting fingered. And unfortunately, that puts us in last place. Hopefully we can turn it around in the next one. We'll see you then, hopefully. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos